Daily Broadside, day 761. I have a friend today. She's currently prepping for her colonoscopy. And so I wish her well as her ass turns into a t-shirt cannon today. And it occurred to me from her telling me that this morning that, dating in your 40s and 50s, it can be summed up thusly. It's really just about helping your partner get through their colonoscopy every couple of years. That's the gist of where you're at when you date in your late 40s and early 50s and beyond. So there's that. I think that Allen Iverson, the great AI, who should have won a title in 2001, but nevertheless, I think the great Allen Iverson should do, before it's too late, I think you should get in with ChatGPT AI and endorse A1 sauce and just do an AI A1 AI, and he could do like a funny little commercial, some kind of witty banter that ties into the steak sauce and the ChatGPT type of thing. And it's like, we talking about practice. Practice, not a game. We talking about practice. We talking about, I just think I think they're missing out on an opportunity as AI grows, and AI was such a great player, and A1 is, I don't put that crap on my steak because I'm a man, but, it is what it is. I guess it serves a purpose for some people. I don't know. And Nikki Glazer, she and I have been dating for the better part of a decade now. She's yet to find that out, but we're monogamous on my part. I'm steadfastly in love with her, and she just needs to know that one day. But here's the thing, right? I think if I was physically with Nikki for any length of time, as much as she talks about her vagine on stage, I think I would just get tired of hearing it. I really do. And I hate to say that because usually I endorse women talking about their vagines at nauseum because it's funny. But I think I would be, sitting on the couch and be like, Nikki, dear, can you just stop talking about your vagine for 2 minutes? I think we're all tired of hearing it. I'm speaking for the dog, for the goldfish, everybody in attendance, But, those are first world problems. And it's a problem that, I would be fine discovering how to tackle and how to, negotiate and whatnot. Saw a thing yesterday where Rod Stewart, the faces and solo artists. First of all, let's talk about Rod Stewart real quick. I've talked about it in a video before, but that dude's hair looks so stupid. And people just need to let it go. Like, you're at an age where you need to stop wearing your hair like that. Like, he looks like one of those visors that has the fake hair attached to it. Just stop doing that crap, right? It's not a good look. But if you've ever seen the Do You Think I'm Sexy, If You Think I'm Sexy, whatever that stupid song is, and he's in them, like, they're not even leggings. They're like shiny leotards. I don't even know what the difference between leotards and leggings are. They both start with LE. They got to be close to the same. I don't know what he's wearing, but he shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? You're short. You're ugly. You got a big wart on your face that I don't understand why you haven't taken off. You were married to one of the most beautiful women that's ever graced the planet. She's in my hall pass list. But here's what I heard about him. Yesterday, I was watching a video, and it said, Rod Stewart owns the greatest train set, whatever, like, all, with the mountains and the little towns and all the trains that you drive around, which is a hobby, would be really fun to build, but really stupid to play with. I would build it and be like, this is a phenomenal train city that I have built, and it has been awesome doing so, but I want nothing to do with playing with it. I don't want to see the trains run. I just want to build more city. But he owns, they said, a 1,500 square foot train set that is all built by him, sans the electrical, because it probably would have burned to the ground. And you don't want to burn down a 1,500 square foot train. And it is remarkably the world's largest train set that we have on this planet. You know what they said the cost was? $30 million. $30 million for a 1,500 square foot house is not that big. That's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nothing house that you see every day of your life. And if you were to fill that with a train, unless he's got gold-plated train equipment, I just don't understand how in the hell. Even if they misspoke and said $3 million. $3 million? You ever been in one of those hobby stores? You wander in and you're like, what in the world? Like, you walk into a hobby store. In my town, there's a hobby store that's got all the RC, and they got all these tracks, and they drive little 4x4s up and you walk in and they've got planes, trains, and automobile kits, just as far as the eye can see. And it's like crazy, the inventory they've got. And you can buy, ring gears and spider gears and new tires and new engines, and you put a little gas in them, and there's all kinds of crap. And I'm sure it's fun. Great. I'm not mocking your hobby, but I am mocking the fact that you walk into those places and you're like, what in the hell? Does this exist? Is this a world? It's like discovering LARPing, and you're like, people do what? But this particular one has a guy that works on cell phones that has like a little office in the middle of this RC place. Nicest guy in the world. So I go there on occasion if my phone needs a little tweaking, or if I get a little lint down in the hole. You don't want to get lint in the hole, if you know what I'm saying. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. But anyway, let's stay on track. So I walk in that place to get my phone looked at the first time, and I'm looking around like, what in the hell kind of world is this? I didn't know that, and it's all adults. It's no kids hanging out. It's like people like me with money that they apparently don't need anymore, just throwing it at these like little trucks, and they're out there racing crap in the parking lot. I don't get it. But I fail to see, as expensive as that stuff might be, how in the hell you could build a train set in a 1,500 square foot house for $30 million. And again, even if they misspoke and they meant to say $3 million, it just doesn't make any sense. $300,000, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you a $300,000 budget to put a 1,500 square foot train together. But that's all I'm giving you. Y'all get it.